is nothing but the different types of the sound. Listen this. You maybe notice that loudness of sound is alternate between loud and soft, loud and soft. Now we come to the next point is that waxing and waning. What is meant by the waxing and waning? Maximum intensity of the sound note is called as a waxing and minimum intensity of the sound note is called as a waning. So see that after the superposition of the two waves, we can take that the some points are there where the intensities are the minimum. That will be that phenomena we call as a, that is the waning is there, and where the amplitude is the 0, A is equal to amplitude A is equal to 0, and where the maximum intensity of the sound is there, that is the waxing is there, and that time A is equal to plus or minus 2. And already we know that the intensity, how it is related to the amplitude. Intensity is directly proportional to the amplitude square. Therefore, if the amplitude is maximum, definitely square of that term is directly proportional to the intensity, and that's why intensity of the sound is maximum when the amplitude is maximum. If the amplitude is 0, definitely the intensity will be the minimum because both are directly proportional. Now come to the next point is there, that is a for the waxing maximum amplitude. Now maximum amplitude means we taken as a is equal to plus or minus 2A. Okay, plus or minus 2A. This condition we are applying for the waxing. And already we know that the formula for the A is 2A into cos of the 2 pi n1 minus n2 divided by 2 into t. Again we write here this formula, that is a is a value we are substituting the plus or minus 2A. That's why equations become here 2A into cos of 2 pi n1 minus n2 divided by 2 into t, which is equal to, now this amplitude which is equal to the amplitude, this is the amplitude equation is there, that is plus or minus 2A for the maximum amplitude. We write here plus or minus 2A. Now both the sides the 2A get cancelled and it will become as a cos of 2 pi n1 minus n2 divided by 2 into t, that is equal to plus or minus 1. Now when this angle becomes as a cos of this angle is equal to the plus or minus when? Plus or minus 1 will be there. Now for this case we write here that this angle 2 pi n1 minus n2 divided by 2 into t is equal to, when it will be the 1, when it will cos of 0 will be there, then cos of 0 is equal to 1. If cos of pi is there, then it will become as a minus 1, that is pi, and then 2 pi and then 3 pi. Like that we write the value of it. If it is the pi get cancel both the sides of it, 2 get cancel of it, it will become as n1 minus n2 into t is equal to 0. Series will becomes as 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now after that, if I divided by for this term of it, we can get here the t is equal to. Okay, t is equal to what? T is equal to 0. Next is 1 by n1 minus n2. We write here again. We erase this term of it. And then we write t is equal to 0. This is divided by each term of it. That is 1 upon n1 minus n2. Next term will be there. 2 divided by n1 minus n2. Next is 3 divided by n1 minus n2. And then diagonal it will be appears. Now which is similar to the, if I consider t is equal to t1, t2, t3, t4, diagonal. It means that the difference between the two successive time will taken as a time interval, and that time interval is taken as time interval is taken as t2 minus t1.
T2 minus T1 is a time interval. If I take the difference between it, that is T1 value is taken substitute here 1 upon N1 minus N2. T1 is taken as a 0. That subtraction gives as a 1 upon N1 minus N2. Okay. Taken as a T3. Next function of it. T3 minus T2. What is that T3 value? That is a 2 divided by N1 minus N2 minus of 1 upon N1 minus N2. That subtraction uses 1 upon N1 minus N2. If I took this value of it, means T4 minus T3. If I do this subtraction of it, T4 minus T3, definitely it will use as a 1 upon N1 minus N2. From this interval T2 minus T1, I got the 1 upon N1 minus N2. T3 minus T2, I got here the N1 minus N2. T4 minus 1, T4 minus T3, again I got the 1 upon N1 minus N2. It means that each time interval between it remains the constant, that is 1 upon N1 minus N2. That's why time interval between this is used as 1 upon N1 minus N2. And that's why frequency of the 8, that is frequency of bit frequency is equal to 1 upon T. Time interval is used as a period of the bits, and that's why it is substitute the value of it 1 upon N1 minus N2, which is N1 minus N2. This is the equation of the bit frequency. Therefore, bit frequency N is equal to N1 minus N2. We got this equations. Okay. Now this is for the case of the waxing. If it is a case of the waning, then in that case we consider the amplitude is equal to 0. Have you understood this? In case of the waning, we'll write here the condition of it. Waning, for the waning, minimum amplitude. How much minimum amplitude? A is equal to, taken as a is equal to minimum is the 0 value of it. And if it is 0 value of it, already we know that the amplitude equation, that is 2a into cos of 2 pi N1 minus N2 divided by 2 into t is equal to 0. Then this divided by it again gives us a 0. Therefore, cos of 2 pi N1 minus N2 divided by 2 into t is equal to, again it will give us a 0 value. Then when this cos angle is equal to 0, we know that this angle N1 minus N2 divided by 2 into t is equal to, if it is a pi by 2, if it is a 3 pi by 2, if it is a 5 pi by 2, if it is a 7 pi by 2, definitely we can get the cos function is the cos angle, this angle is equal to 0 value. Then this 2 pi get cancelled, 2 get cancelled, we can get the equation of it. First we cancel the 2 and pi value of it. Equation becomes as N1 minus N2 into t is equal to, this 2 get cancelled, and this pi from all this series we will write here the 1 upon 2, 3 by 2, 5 by 2, like that. Okay, then t is equal to, what is the value of the t? Just simply divided by this each term of this series, we get here the 1 upon 2 into N1 minus N2. Next is 3 upon 2 into N1 minus N2. Next is 5 upon 2 N1 minus N2. Like that we can get the series of it. Then we will write here the t function of it. Okay, we got this equations. Again I will write t is equal to, what is that? 1 upon N1 minus N2, 3 upon 2 into, sorry here 2 is that, 2 into N1 minus N2. Next is 5 upon 2 N1 minus N2. Next term is that 7 upon 2 N1 minus N2. Next is that we'll give the series name of the each term of it. T1, we assume here T2, T3, T4, like that. Okay. Difference between the first two terms, that is a time interval period of this bit frequency, the bit equations E is equal to time interval, that is taken as here, right? T2 minus T1. What is the T2 minus T1? This is the T1, this is the T2. What is that? 3 upon 2 and 1 minus N2 minus of, which is that term is there? 1 upon 2 and 1 minus N2. Taken as the subtraction of it. 3 minus 1 gives us the 2 divided by 2, that is N1 minus N2. 2 to get cancelled. Get here the N1 minus N2. Okay, this is for the first two terms. If you found it, if you show that here the T3 minus T2. What is it? T3 5 upon 2 into N1 minus N2. Okay. Next one. What is that? Previously one. That is 3 upon 2 and 1 minus N2. Just subtract the value of it. That is 5 minus 3 gives us a 2 divided by 2 into N1 minus N2. 2 to get cancelled. Remains here the 1 upon N1 minus N2. It means that the time interval between this successive time always gives us the 1 upon N1 minus N2. That's why we write here the bit frequency is equal to frequency is equal to 1 upon T, and 1 upon T value is 1 upon N1 minus N2, which will use as a N1 minus N2, that is a bit frequency. Again for the waning also, because the bit frequency is a N1 minus N2. This is the way we complete the derivations of the bit frequency. Thank you.